Hey everyone, ADI Samurai here. This video is my entry into Alex the Comic Hoarder's 200 plus sub contest. Um, Alex the Comic Hoarder is a super cool guy, really cool part of the community, super positive attitude. In his vids, he shows some really awesome books and hauls. Um, so definitely check out his channel if you haven't already. His subs are definitely climbing up, and like I said, just a really positive part of the community, and his videos are really awesome. For this contest, um, there's a few criteria. You got to be 18 or older. You got to sub to his channel, and then he also wants you to sub to the following channels, which are all like under 100 or close to 100. Those channels are Justin Byers, Black Pole, Seeking Nearmint Comics, Leonard Hutchins, ADI Samurai, that's me, Count Von Strange the Fourth, Spaceboy Jordan, and Daydreams and Nightmares. So right there you can see, like, he wants you to sub to other channels, kind of broaden your viewing, and really show some support to a lot of the other YouTubers. And I have to say, I haven't been on YouTube very long, but the support that has been shown to me has just been absolutely amazing. And Alex, like, I really appreciate you giving me a shout out here. It's super awesome. It's been pretty cool the last couple months, like kind of doing videos and watching videos and commenting and seeing other people's comments. It's been pretty awesome. Um, he also wants us to shout out 1 to 5 tubers that we like. Um, I'm gonna go with 4 more that are under 100, channels that I think are really cool people, good content. The first one is Marvin88, super cool guy, shows a variety of books, comments on videos, just a really cool channel. A really new one within the last couple of days is PD Hobbies. It's only got a couple videos, and his videos, he basically just shows books and then has some music playing. One of his videos is his J. Scott Campbell collection, so that's pretty cool. Definitely check him out. Dressier's Comics and Things, super nice books, really cool hauls. Definitely a good channel to check out. And then Batcave Comics 83. He shows like inside vids, so kind of goes into an older book and kind of shows the inside of it, which is pretty cool. It's kind of fun to watch and be able to see some of the artwork and some of these like kind of weird, or not weird, but like rare older books. But that's pretty fun. So definitely check those guys out, and give them a sub. The next part of the contest is explain your collecting style. And I've been collecting stuff like really since I was a little kid. I was kind of grew up in card shops, comic shops, and I've always collected stuff. But back then I traded a lot of stuff, so I never really kept anything. Didn't have a lot of money, so I was constantly like working for trade and trading here, trading there, just to get something new. It was kind of fun. But now I kind of collect, and I keep stuff, and a lot of nostalgic stuff. And I just collect a variety of things. I collect comic books, I collect vinyl, I collect movies. I have some sports cards still that I collect. I collect all kinds of stuff, and artwork. And just things that strike me. I like to pick that kind of stuff up. Not necessarily for value. It's more like anymore. It's more of just something that really stands out to me, something that means something to me. That's kind of what I do. As far as my favorite character, I'm gonna have to go with the Incredible Hulk, and I should put up a new. Actually, I'll kind of explain a little bit here. Incredible Hulk, to the left there, that's the complete series. My wife and I still watch that. It was something that when I was younger, always watching reruns. Just really cool. Love that series. It's just like old school television that you just don't get anymore. In the back left there's Soundgarden. That's the Soundgarden Super Unknown LP. That was something that when I was younger and in the card shops, we constantly listened to music, and that's probably the album that really kind of like define me when I was younger. Like it stands out the most out of any other music. I had to add that to my collection. Then I got some Hulk books in the background there. I do collect graded books. I also collect ungraded books. Um, it just kind of depends on what I find. And then down here, some sports cards that I have. This is Earl Campbell rookie card over here, 1979 tops. And then I have it's a one of one illustrious Earl Campbell autograph that I got. And back to my favorite character of the Hulk. It's like the Hulk I really kind of relate to, just kind of having inner strength and having it just come out and kind of take over. And I really relate to that. I think as I've grown up, that's really like learning to balance that is my personality and my inner strength and just kind of coming out of my shell and just kind of just growing up. I think the Hulk is kind of that way. Just as time has gone on, he's kind of learning how to balance that out. And I think with the Hulk, it's he's sometimes his power can be beneficial, and it can be a detriment not only to others but to himself as well. And so just that constant struggle is pretty crazy, and he's a beast. And that's kind of like Earl Campbell. It's kind of the same way. Like I really appreciate that strong power, just like that focus power. And he wasn't in the NFL for a super long time, but when he ran the ball, he just, he would run people over, and it kind of reminds me of the Hulk or like the Juggernaut. Just kind of unstoppable. But I wanted to show a couple of the Incredible Hulk things that I have. You see the books in the background there and the movies. This is the Rampaging Hulk #3. I picked this up at a half off sale at my LCS a while back. Just really loved the cover. I thought the Hulk looked like a beast. Although it does look like he's like wrapped up in toilet paper or something, but I really love the colors on this. It's just a beautiful, beautiful cover. I'm really happy to have it in my collection. Next one here, I'm just going to show some of the books. I don't have a huge run of the Incredible Hulk. It's kind of a run that I kind of pick up here and there whenever I find good deals. This is Incredible Hulk #107. Incredible Hulk #110. I think for me, getting a Incredible Hulk #102 is probably one of my top books to get. I think that book would be absolutely awesome to have. Always looking out for that one. Next book that I have, Incredible Hulk #111. Super nice cover. Really like this one too. Incredible Hulk #112. #113. And these are all in pretty nice grade. Like I said, I don't pick them up very often, but when if they're in a nice, like very fine near mint or better grade, like I'll pick those up. This is #115. #119. That's a cool cover. And #127. And I've got, I have some sporadic ones up in the higher, like 200, 300s. But like I said, I don't have a ton of the Incredible Hulk run. It's kind of something that I, pick up here and there. And when I collect, I kind of go in waves. Like right now I'm picking up like newer stuff, sci-fi, fantasy, horror, that kind of thing. But then I'll go back to Incredible Hulk and I'll focus on that. A couple of the other runs that I'm doing are like Daredevil. It's kind of the same way. I'm kind of picking up stuff that's from 1 to 200 whenever I find it in good shape at a good price. But I'll go in a wave there. And then the other one is Spawn. I probably have about 65 to 70% of that run. And so I'm always looking for Spawn books to kind of fill the holes in that run. Spawn was another one when I was growing up that I really, really enjoyed. I remember when #1 came out. And super stoked about it. I thought it was just awesome. But yeah, this is my video, guys. It's my entry to Alex the Comic Hoarder's 200 sub contest. Hope you enjoy, and anybody else that has put an entry into that contest, to Alex's contest, good luck to you all. So have a good one. Cheers.